Well, good morning, everyone. I started off the day watering my plants in, and so I'm going to give you an update on the garden and let you see the garden. It's nice and watered in. I do have some large bags here that has my herbs in it, and we planted 4 more tomato plants yesterday evening. So I got 4 more tomato plants in as a gift, and so we planted those down in the garden, and you can see those are the larger ones, which are awesome. I'm gonna flip this camera around and we're gonna have a cup of coffee together. All right, good morning. I wanted to start the day off with the flower bed, and I am up early this morning. I don't know why. My hair was fixed, okay, but I've been out wrestling with that water hose this morning. I got myself my first cup of coffee. I tell you what, it feels good to be out in the spring, listening to the birds and getting things done in my garden. It feels good. It's hard on me, I have to admit, but I feel better when I do things that are hard for me, okay? It gets my juices flowing, it gets my joints limber, and this is a natural way for me to stretch out all of those, joints, okay, and get them moving. It's not easy, I know, for myself, I'm talking to myself here, okay? It's not easy, okay? My joints are hurting, okay? But I've discovered that the more that I move, even though it hurts in the beginning, the limber my joints get, okay? So, I'm feeling pretty good this morning, all right? So we're gonna oh, by the way, yeah, yesterday, guys, remember those cookies that I made yesterday with the pumpkin and the coconut? Those are so good. And there's absolutely no sugar in them. The sweetness comes from the banana, from the pumpkin itself, and it comes from the coconut and the honey. It was absolutely delicious. We're going to get into the house and get some work done. Hey everyone, we're in my kitchen, and I told you guys yesterday that if this recipe was good, that I was going to make a second recipe of it. And so here we are. It was that good. And so I'm going to get my mixer put together, and we are going to get my reading glasses on, and we're going to do a repeat of yesterday because that recipe was so good. In here, we're going to start with half a cup of flour. So let me get the flour out. I will leave this recipe down below. And the next thing we're going to do is 1.5 cups of oats. It calls for old oats, but I'm trying to use up these old-fashioned oats. And so that's what I used yesterday, and I'm going to use it today. So I need 3. This is 1/2 cup, so that's a cup. There we go. There's a little bit more left in this, okay? So I may make an oatmeal one morning with this to get this used up. All right, so this called for this, and then the next thing on there is a teaspoon of pumpkin spice. So let me get my teaspoon out. This is a, yeah, right here, teaspoon out. Okay, let me see, let me make sure. 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice, okay. This got too close to the oven and melted. That's okay, it's still good. There we go, pumpkin spice. Okay, and then we're gonna mix this together. This is definitely going to go on my routine for a cookie that is sugar-free. Okay, and then the next thing it says is in here I'm going to add the half a can of pumpkin. Get that out. I put it in a container inside the refrigerator yesterday. We're going to get that out. I am also going to get out, I took all the bananas yesterday, and let me get this flour, put that where it belongs. Okay. I took all the bananas yesterday, peeled them, and put them in half. Put them in the freezer, not yesterday, this morning. And so they're not quite frozen. So I'm going to give half of a banana out because this recipe calls for it. And then the rest of these are going into the freezer, ready for my smoothies, for whatever, banana bread, whatever I want to make. Or maybe even some more of these cookies. All right. Okay, so it called for a mashed up banana, half a banana, mashed up half a banana. So we're gonna mash this banana up just like that. And I'll go ahead and mash it up really good because it releases the sugars when you do that. So there we go. Okay, the banana's mashed up. Take the pumpkin and put it in there. Mashed up banana. Half a banana. Let me make that clear. Mashed up half banana. Okay. keep going on this recipe. 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. I didn't have coconut oil. I'm using almond oil. I have 4 tablespoons of that. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then the next ingredient on here is a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is a half a teaspoon. Here's a teaspoon. Let's not use a half a teaspoon. Let's use a teaspoon. So here's a vanilla. There we go. And it says 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, but I'm going to use honey. That's what I needed the tablespoons for. So here's our honey. Let's see if this will make the 3 tablespoons that we need. One, 2, 'Be patient. I bet there's enough in there for 3. I bet. I bet. Just gotta be patient. Look at that. Okay. And I'm just going to let that jar drip. We're going to empty this whole jar out. Okay. There we go. So all of this, and I did believe that's all I needed. And instead of chocolate chips, it calls for a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, but we're not going to do that. We're going to use coconut. Okay, so all of this is going to go into the sink over here. Always touching stuff and get sticky everywhere. And it said 1/4 cup. So that's what we're gonna do with the coconut. I do like the coconut over the chocolate chips, by the way. And then it said, let me plug this in. I thought I had this plugged in, but I didn't. Let me get it plugged in. There we go. This goes lifted up. And we're going to turn this on. Get this mixed up. While that's mixing, I'm going to read over my recipe again. Flour, the rolled oats, the pumpkin pie spice. Alright, I got everything in it. Okay, I'm going to come in and scrape that down. Y'all see these? These are Spice's treats, okay? And he will carry them around, but he doesn't even, very seldom do I catch him actually eating them. He likes to just carry them around. And so he does things and does tricks and things for them, okay? And then he'll carry them around, and then I pick them up. And I bring him back over here and he gets the same one again, over and over again. The same couple of them. Until he decides to eat it. Okay. I'm going to run this one the last couple of times. Throw that flour in there. Okay, and then this goes down. Scrape this off. This is going to go in the sink. This has turned out to be pretty good. Now I'm going to take these. Oh, I forgot to preheat the oven. Let me do that. Okay. Make 350 start. Okay, I'm going to bring I'm thinking through this. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Let me think through it. All right. Let me get all this put away. And I'm going to use these parchment papers that I got from Temu. So I'm gonna bring you guys over and show you how I'm gonna do this, okay? I tell you what, hold on, I'll be back. All right, everyone, the time it took for the oven to preheat, I got the cookies put on the cookie sheet, the dishes loaded in the dishwasher, and the cookies are now in the oven. They'll be in there for 25 minutes. Hello, everyone. I almost forgot that today is the Essentials Pantry haul for the month. And I got a bottle of laundry soap. I'm going to switch the camera around and we're going to see what else I got. All right, no matter what pantry it is, everything happens in my kitchen sink for some reason. Okay, so we're going to put everything right here on the counter. I got Kleenex. I received 1 roll of toilet paper here. And 1, 2, 3, so 4 rolls of toilet paper in all this month, which is awesome. Okay. Let's scoot everything over. This is a VO5 clarifying shampoo. Oh, look at this. This is sunscreen, which is awesome. This is so I can go out in the garden. I got a bottle of Ajax dishwashing detergent. This is shampoo and body wash. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see it. I'm gonna have to get my glasses. So anyway, it says shampoo and body wash, so I'll get my glasses and figure out. This is baby wash. I'll use it as a body wash. We got 2 bars of Ivory soap and a pair of nail clippers and a razor. That, my friends, is what I got in the Essentials Pantry this month. That's awesome. I wanted to make sure you could see it all right? So I turned the camera back on. This is awesome. These are things that I could use for sure. Hey everyone, I'm back today and I want to let you know that this that I got from the Essentials Pantry is kind of a score for me. It is designed to keep your skin from being dry and flaky, all right? And so I'm really grateful that I got this. This is really cool. I went and looked it up and I'm really grateful that I got it. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm definitely going to be using this in the shower. It's a shower gel is basically what it is for babies, okay? For dinner tonight, I took out of my freezer yesterday, I think it was, some roast that I had made, my previous self had made quite a while ago. And I made a whole roast and had just sliced it up and taken some of it and froze it. And so I found it in the freezer of proteins that are already ready. And I took some rice out of the pantry that was food food bank food. And I took remember the quart of beef stock that was all kind of squashed up? I used that to cook the rice in. So this is beef and rice for dinner tonight. It's actually one of my favorite things to have. I love having like chicken and rice and beef and rice and pork and rice as a kind of a staple in my house. And so this is going to be a nice dinner. I had it for lunch as well, so. All right, We're back this evening, and I was reading through my comments, and I saw somebody tell me what this vegetable was. Okay, I cleaned it up and scrubbed it up really good, but last week, this is yautia is what I think it is. And I think it was Christine Martinez that told me in the comments just now, okay, what it was and how to prepare it. So, Miss Martinez, I want to thank you for letting me know what it is and how to prepare it, because now I'm going to put it on a menu and I'm going to make it now that I know how to prepare it. I appreciate it. Yautia. I even had somebody figure out how to say it for me. This is going to be fun and interesting to make. Good evening, everyone. I'm getting ready to edit this video, and I want to thank Karen Martinez for telling me about yautia. Okay. I hope I'm saying it right, but I'm really interested in to get into the kitchen now and make this root vegetable and put it on the menu. Okay. And she even gave me a little hint on how to cook it. And I want to thank everyone. I want to welcome all you new viewers, because let me tell you something. Today we hit 2,000 subscribers. And you know what? I'm sitting at the computer in my office. So let's go to the dashboard. And we have gotten 21 new subscribers today alone. More than 21. More than 21. Today alone. And so I want to welcome each and every one of you to my channel. I want to encourage you to go back and take a look at all the older videos, and I will leave links here to playlists that will help you view them in sequential order. I did organize them in that way, so it makes it way easier for you guys. And we are growing, so please like, subscribe, and share this video. If you want to know if I have new videos out, hit the notification bell and it'll ding and let you know when a new video comes out. I'm trying really hard to get new videos out every day in some form or fashion. And I have now figured out how to, I'm learning, okay? So this is just my first year, and I'm learning how this works. And as I'm learning, I'm getting better at it, all right? And so you guys be blessed, because you guys bless me every day. I'm blessed beyond anything, okay? You guys bless me so much. And so share. The more that you watch the videos, that you like the videos, that you subscribe to my channel, that you share the videos, it helps with the algorithm, and it helps all of this happen, that we can build a community and learn from each other. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below on the videos. I'll be glad to read over your comments, and I respond to each and every one of your comments. So far, I have. And the reason is because I think it's important. You're important to me. So please leave comments in below, and I will answer your questions, even if it's a positive comment. Because remember, I'm all about positivity, okay? And so start your day off with some kind of a positive thought. And let me tell you, I'm sure that it will make your day go smoother than it would have if you had not had a positive thought. Okay? You guys be blessed. because I know I am. You guys bless me every day.